Dirty cops are emboldened to continue their awful behaviors when they go unpunished. But what happens when they face due consequences of their actions? Here are 4 cases where dirty cops got instantly sued and fired.
So I'm actually doing a traffic stop now.
Why?
I'm trying to stop sign back there.
Did?
Yes, you did.
We didn't.
Yes, you did. Can I have your license, driver's license? Proof of registration?
You have a video of it.
I don't need a video. I saw you do it.
No, you need a video.
No, I don't. I saw you do it.
Oh, okay. Sure you did. You're harassment with my neighbors. Well, we'll be going to court because you did not see me do it.
Okay, if you say so.
Okay, I do say so.
It doesn't take much to know which suspect will be a pain to deal with, and as soon as this woman opened her mouth to speak, it was obvious she would be one of those incorrigible ones. On June 11, 2018, Deputy Daryl Aiken of the Pasco Sheriff Office pulled over Dr. Catherine Coker for running a traffic stop near her home. He was only able to catch up with her when she arrived at her house. This gave her the liberty to act however she wanted, and she took it too far.
I don't know about my insurance. It's somewhere over. Because I know you didn't see shit. I have a perfect driving record, so good luck with that. You guys have been targeting me and targeting me and targeting me because all the neighbors complain, and I'm not doing anything. So, I don't know how to get at my insurance. I don't know. Whatever. Write me a ticket for my insurance. I don't know. I
Can
can't
you
pull
log
it.
into it? Or no?
I don't know. I don't know how. I know I'm allowed to have it online, but
Yeah. Do you have, is it Geico, Progressive?
it's AAA.
I know that insurance. Do they have an app for it?
I would think so. I've never had to log into it before. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. There's no way to put their... I don't know. I haven't been pulled over in like 20 years, so I don't know. I have no idea how to do it.
What's that?
I have my food inside.
Oh, hold on. You can't go inside yet. It's a traffic stop.
I'm at my house.
I understand that, but it's a traffic stop. You have to hang tight.
No, I gotta put my food in the fridge.
If you go in the house, I will arrest you for obstruction.
For what?
Obstruction. Resisting without. This is only...
Food in the house.
This is a traffic stop, so you're not free to leave.
No.
You are not free to leave.
No.
You are not free to leave. If you go in the house, understand that
Harassing me. You are.
if you go in the house, I'm just telling you, if you go in the house, that's obstruction. So just hang tight for a couple minutes. That's all I'm asking. If you go in the house, understand that's obstruction.
No, so shut up.
Okay.
Deputy Aiken kept his cool even in the face of this irrational woman. He asked her not to go in the house as it would count as obstruction, but Dr. Coker retorted rudely like a child and went ahead to behave however she liked. When she came back, it became obvious why she thought she had the right to be a menace to the cop.
How's it going?
Not bad, yourself.
Good, good. I'm Eddie Coker.
Deputy Aiken, how you doing?
Hey, man. Yeah, I work for HCSO.
Okay.
So I'm trying to... What happened?
She ran the stop sign.
Constantly call on me. I did not run the stop sign.
Do you have something showing her running the stop sign, or
I saw it.
you saw it?
I saw it.
He didn't see it. I didn't run it. It's not on video. You didn't.
So I'm sure, since you know you're... Right.
No, you didn't see it.
I'm sure you know since you're a deputy. I saw it. I'm telling you, I saw it.
Right.
So
You're wrong.
that's probable cause for me to conduct a traffic stop, which is
You're harassing
what I'm doing.
No.
Relax.
It's harassment.
Relax.
I'm going to court because you didn't see it.
Relax.
So give me my ticket and go.
Would you
Give me my
relax?
ticket.
Relax.
No, it's harassment.
Well, as you can see, that's probable cause to do the stop.
Absolutely.
If she wants to take it to court, if she can take it to court, that's up to her.
It turned out Dr. Coker's husband was a Hillsborough County Detention Deputy, Eddie Coker, who then came out to inquire about the situation. If you think he would be any better than his wife, you're in for something else.
There's not much else I can say on that one.
Right. Yeah, is there any way you can give me a one-time professional courtesy if I show you my ID?
I have to. We've been getting complaints in Seven Oaks in general. I'm assuming you've seen a lot of us in Seven Oaks within the last couple of weeks. It's been in general, so because of that, we're enforcing everything.
Okay. Well, I'll be sure to let my agency know that if we stop one of you guys, make sure you issue the ticket.
That's on you.
Okay. All right, man. All right, go ahead and write us the ticket. I assume you have her on video running a stop sign. So when we go to court.
I saw it, but she can take it to court. That's fine. So at this point, I mean, she can give her case. I'll give my case.
Okay. That's fine. We'll go ahead and take the ticket then. And we'll take it to court.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
So just give me a couple minutes. Just do me a favor and hang out over there for me.
Sure.
Mr. Coker asked for a professional courtesy from Aiken for his wife to go scot-free, but the deputy declined, especially since Dr. Coker's bad driving wasn't a one-time occurrence. Mr. Coker then indirectly threatened Deputy Aiken by saying he would make sure to give a ticket to someone from Aiken's agency if he did the same to his wife. This insinuated that he had some policing duty when, in fact, he was actually a correctional officer.
Can I get your name and number and your card?
I will do that once I'm done.
Please hurry.
Wait until I'm done. I'm almost done. Wait until I'm done. I'm almost done. Ran the stop sign.
And you saw me.
Yes.
You're lying.
Okay. Okay.
He's just kowtowing to all these that live on the street that complain about me.
Okay.
Because he got nothing better to do.
Dispatch. Okay. So for the proof of insurance, like you told me to cite before, that one all you have to do is just show the proof. I'm assuming you're going to take. I'm assuming you're going to take it to court anyway.
Yes,
so for
I am.
that
When's the court date?
You have to call to get the court date.
How do I do that?
Call one of the numbers on the back. Clerk of the court, Pasco Sheriff's Office.
All right.
So for that one, once you prove that you have insurance, I'm sure that you do. But,
I do.
still,
I don't know.
I got my insurance card in the Jeep.
Can you go get it?
Yeah.
Well, it's too late now.
I mean, I already pulled the number, but it's still, all she has to do is show that she has
Let's
it.
get
She
moving
didn't have
on this,
it.
please. Just give it to me.
So that one is literally when because I'm assuming she's going to take them to court, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So she would
Didn't
just
see
show,
anything.
Relax. Let me
she would just show the judge, I had insurance at the time.
Let's move along,
For the
please.
stop sign, then you have, I've explained the three options. One, pay the ticket.
No.
Two,
No.
take the course,
No.
in which case you wouldn't get points. Or
No.
three, take it to court.
No, go to court.
You have to make the choice within 30 days for
I've
which one
already
you
made my
choose.
choice. Thank you.
But
Okay.
Can I finish?
No, I'm done. Come on, just let me sign.
Can I explain it? You don't have to sign.
Let him.
I don't
let him
care.
talk.
I don't
Just let me.
care.
I just want to explain it to you.
I don't want to hear it. You don't have to. You're free. You don't have to explain.
Let him explain.
I don't want to.
Let him explain.
I
You
just
didn't
want
see
to
me
explain.
do it, so you know
That's
it.
for court.
Okay.
You're going to take
Yeah.
me to court,
All right.
so
That's the
All right.
argument.
let me explain
I
it to
don't
you.
care.
Okay.
No.
Relax.
No.
Relax.
You know, you've been
Relax.
doing this because these on the street keep complaining because they have nothing better to do.
Well, I'm just going to say it off. You want to interrupt me, that's on you. Pay the ticket is one. Two,
No.
you can take the
No.
traffic course, in
No.
which case you won't get the
No.
points. The last one is to pick a court or take it
Okay.
to court.
Yes, I will see
You have
that.
30 days to pick whichever one you're going to do.
Okay.
If by chance you choose to do the
No.
traffic course,
No.
it
I
has to
didn't do
be
anything
done
wrong, so I'm gonna
within 30 days as well as
Okay.
paying the ticket within the 30 days.
Still being petulant, Dr. Coker interrupted Deputy Aiken repeatedly as he read out her options to her. She also maintained that he hadn't seen her run a stop sign. Some people simply don't know when to be quiet.
You know,
I have proof that I've been targeted. I have proof.
I mean, I don't like to make a big deal out of it or anything like that, but I know
It's
when
wrong.
you show a professional courtesy, agency
wrong.
to agency,
It's wrong.
Why are you not? Just
I'm doing my job.
No,
Nothing.
no, you're not. You're getting complaints from these on the street.
I'm just asking.
No, I
So
work
we got,
for you.
like,
I'm going to get it
here-
taken care
here,
of. I work
no,
for them.
Relax.
No.
We've gotten complaints in Seven Oaks in general. I'm sure you've seen within the last couple of weeks, we've been in here a lot. And we've been citing majority of the people. So,
Would you knock it off?
so That's why. But again, she could take it to court. That's fine. She has her argument. I'll say my part, and from there, it's up to the judge.
So that's why if she would have been nice and calm and everything like that, the professional courtesy probably would have been done. But since she's upset, it's a POP ticket.
I did not say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that.
Okay, but just a moment ago, you just motioned to her and said, well, since she's like that.
When did I say that?
Just now. You just now said that. Okay, whatever. I got you. I understand. I completely understand how the system works.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, they're calling, complaining. She was saying you were sitting on this road over here. Nope. So you were sitting next to the stop sign.
Mm-hmm.
And because I guess we're going to try and subpoena your body camera as evidence.
It'll be there too. You'll see where I came from.
Unfortunately, the body camera won't go, well, because of this. Because you just did that. I'm telling you, you just did it. I saw it. And I understand how the POP tickets...
Huh?
Okay, whatever, sir. You can act...
You're confusing me at this point. You got me, whatever.
That's okay. I got you. But
To make matters worse, as Dr. Coker rudely departed the scene, she shouted a racial slur at Depth Aiken, another action that her husband tried to suppress and defend. While Dr. Coker was acquitted of all her crimes, Mr. Coker, on the other hand, who had practically lied about his status in the department, had to face the music. He was charged with misdirected action of an official investigation, misuse of communication facilities, improper use of an official position, and conduct unbecoming of a member of the sheriff's office. His certificate as a correctional officer was revoked on this note, but Mr. Coker isn't the craziest of them all. The next cop you're about to see, for example, is as unhinged as they get. On the 13th of December, 2022, Officer James Hinkle of the Waterbury Police Department was directing traffic at an intersection where the traffic lights had failed. You would never have guessed that he was unhinged until this happened.
Alpha 3. Who's UNFP for the area that says Alpha 3, code 3. I'm 3 in the air.
Alpha 3, give me pull over! Pull in the parking lot! Pull in the parking lot! We're in this parking lot right now!
I'm so sorry.
Pull over!
Oh my gosh, please don't yell at me, sir.
Pull over now!
Oh my, is there someone else with you?
No, pull over, goddammit! I'm not repeating myself. Get out of the road!
Officer Hinkle, from the footage above, had clearly thrown himself onto the woman's path, but with the way he reacted, one would think he had been accosted by a speeding vehicle in his home.
Turn the car off.
Alpha 3, I'm already got 1 unit stopped. You need to get off here for traffic.
License and registrations now. Did you not see this bright yellow vest standing in the middle of the street?
No, I did. I thought you were waving.
No,
before.
this
I'm
means
sorry.
stop. This means stop.
I didn't see that until I was already past.
And then you still drove by me.
I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't.
License and registration now.
Hold on. Sorry. Give me a second, okay?
No, license and registration now.
Okay.
You almost ran over an officer standing in the middle of the street.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize what was going on. That was very confusing.
It's a bright yellow jacket standing in the middle of the street. What don't you understand?
All the other cars were going.
No, they weren't. You were the only vehicle coming from that way. You almost ran me over in the middle of the street.
I'm really.
Where you work?
I work for a clothing company in California.
What are you doing here today?
I'm going to Target.
You're going to Target.
Yeah, just do a pickup.
What is such an important factor that me standing in the middle of the street,
Sir,
stopping you,
and you tried to run me over.
Sir, I swear.
And then you looked
I
at me,
didn't
you
try to-
waved at me, and then you kept going anyway.
I swear I was not trying to run you over. I thought the cars were going.
I'm telling you to stop in the middle
I
of the
didn't see
street,
your
and you
hand.
wave at me and keep going.
I saw your hand before, and it was too late to stop. And I
No,
put
it
my
wasn't.
hand
You
up
were doing
saying,
10
"I'm
miles an
sorry."
hour, and you still drove by me.
I'm sorry.
You didn't even attempt to stop your car.
Sir,
You're lucky you're not in handcuffs right this second.
I'm very sorry, sir. I really.
Explain to my kids why they don't have a dad a week before Christmas, because you're trying to run somebody over.
Sir, I promise.
You see the bright lights flashing in the middle of the street? That means use caution. There's a cop out there. I got kids at home, and you almost ran me over
Okay.
a week before Christmas.
Sir, when I see a flashing yellow light.
It's not flashing. It's red and blue.
It was
That's a cop car standing in the middle of the street flashing lights.
I promise I was not.
No, it's not an accident. You're just being irresponsible.
Officer Hinkle had to have been dealing with some personal problem because there was no way the incident warranted that magnitude of a reaction.
Street, and then waves at me and still tries to drive by me. Run her, please, and make sure she's valid.
What is it, 8?
I can't believe you. A week before Christmas, I almost get ran over.
All right?
Yeah. I got 2 kids at home waiting for me to come home tonight.
Sir, I'm very sorry. I thought.
Sorry doesn't break it. You looked right at me and still decided to drive by me.
I was in the middle of.
No, you weren't. I was in the middle of the intersection. Yes, sir.
You hurt?
Emotionally.
A more clear-headed officer arrived at the scene, and when he asked Hinkle whether he was hurt, the officer responded that he was only emotionally hurt. The ridiculousness of this response is the final clown straw, showing that there must be something deeply wrong with Hinkle.
Flashing red and blue lights in the middle of the street. It means there's cops present.
What should I say?
No, stop talking. Stop talking. And it means you need to pay attention because there's going to be police officers out and about, okay? This bright yellow vest, it's very, very bright. It's neon yellow because it stands out, okay? I'm standing in the middle of the street telling you to stop. That means stop. I'm not waving hi, Merry Christmas. This means stop. Listen, this means stop, okay? When you see me do this and try to get your attention and stop you again, it doesn't mean wave back to me and keep driving by me. It doesn't mean that. I'm not waving Merry Christmas, keep driving.
I didn't see all
Stop,
of
stop.
this. I'm sorry.
Then what were you doing in your
I was
vehicle?
paying attention to the cars in front of me.
There were no cars in front of you. There were 0 cars in front of you. You were the only vehicle traveling on that road for 500 feet. There were no vehicles in front of you.
Okay.
No, there wasn't.
Okay. Okay.
She almost runs me over.
You need to calm yourself.
While the poor woman who was being screamed at was eventually let go of with a citation, Officer Hinkle would not have it so easy. An internal investigation into the incident showed that his conduct on that day went against department policies. He was placed on administrative leave and was later terminated on the 9th of January 2023. While Officer Hinkle's victim was able to get away without any physical injuries, the next victim of these dirty cops wasn't so lucky.
Hey, lady, get over here. Get over here.
This was supposed to be a routine checkup call, but from the start, it was obvious that the cops were itching to get violent.
You're gonna get shot.
46-year-old Melissa Perez was in the middle of a mental health breakdown when the cops arrived at her doorstep on June 23, 2023. The cops had been alerted by the fire department after Melissa tried to disarm her fire alarms during a schizophrenic episode. Rather than help this woman, the cops managed to turn a routine check into a violent shooting.
Shoot me! You ain't got no warrant!
Door.
No!
Hold on.
Even though Perez had been approaching the cops with a hammer, a police report concluded that she posed no imminent threat because there were enough barriers between her and the policemen to shield them. Yet, these cops rained over a dozen bullets in her direction.
You ain't got no warrant!
Let's go. Move. Go. Hey, watch out.
Hey, watch out! Hey!
Back up.
Thankfully, this blatant murder did not go unpunished as the offending officers were arrested just hours later and fully charged for their crimes. But the cops in Perez's case aren't the only senseless ones out there. Here's a trio of cops that's just as irrational.
48 a plate. How we doing?
Good.
Not too bad. Are these your vehicles?
Yeah, well, this one isn't. Those two are.
Okay, so what's going on with them? They don't have any registration on them.
I just bought that one and that one.
On March 10th, 2022, Josh was leaving his residence when police officer Malta pulled up to his driveway and stopped him because he had noticed two of his vehicles that were without license plates.
I'll get a cover for him, man, but you get off my property now.
No.
I'll get a cover for him.
I'm placing ordinance stickers on all of them.
I'll get a cover for him.
Yeah, you can't do that. That's not how it works.
Okay, you put your
That's
stickers
not.
on. Fine.
Okay, then you're going to be cited for it.
Hey, put your stickers on. I'll take care of it.
I'll just issue citations. Can you copy a VIN? Okay. I'll take my time. One George 6. .48 103. Where you at?
Pulling up here shortly.
10-4. Try and get a stop on that GMC Suburban. It just left. It's on Samwise now.
That's clear.
He wasn't a fan of me being here.
Is it his residence?
I believe so. He wanted to flip me off and threaten me to get off the property.
This interaction should have ended with Officer Malta simply placing stickers on the offending cars, but he decided to lie over the phone to his colleague that Josh had threatened to get him off the property. Even though Josh had truly flipped Malta off, nowhere in the video did he threaten him. Another officer, Detective Beard, translated this message to be that Josh was an imminent danger, and so he pulled the poor guy over again as he was driving down the road.
Your driver's license?
What do you need my driver's license for? What'd you pull me over for?
What's that?
What'd you pull me over for?
For your threats that you made to one of our officers.
That's not a threat. What threat? What threat did I make to an officer?
I need your driver's license proof of insurance.
You need a reason to pull me over.
I just gave you that.
For what threat? I didn't make any threat to any officer. I haven't. No, I am not. Because I did not break the law.
So you're not going to give me your driver's license and proof of insurance, is that correct?
For what?
I just told you.
For what threat?
Okay, I'm not going to keep going through.
Threatening an officer is not a crime. I didn't threaten to do anything to him.
It's a crime, yes.
Flipping an officer off is not a crime.
A threat to an officer is, I'm not going to...
Flipping an officer off is not a crime. Flipping an officer off is not a crime. It's a constitutionally... It's a constitutionally protected activity. Right?
Hop out or I'm going to break your window.
It's a constitutionally protected activity to flip an officer off.
That's fine. You can flip him off. You can't make threats to him.
I didn't make... What threat? What threat? What threat? Okay, first, tell me what threat I made to him. What threat? What threat?
I'm gonna break your window.
What threat did I make to him? What threat did I make to him?
Driver's license, get out.
I will. Here's my thing.
out of the car.
Detective Beard refused to admit that he had pulled Josh over based on his colleague's ignorance, nor did he attempt to listen to Josh's explanation. Josh was charged with resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and failure to comply. He was then transported to the police department and held in jail for 5 hours. All 3 cops involved in the incident lied in their police report in a bid to make Josh out to be guilty. Josh visited the chief of the police department 1 week later to discuss the incident. It was obvious that the chief knew of his subordinates' crimes, and if Josh held out for long enough, those criminal officers were bound to face the consequences. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.